This is your big homie Brian B. Shynin, Underground Heat, Hop 103 Jams, KPRS.com, and of course, Commission TV. We're definitely in the building, man. We got Nesto on it right now. What's happening, bro?
Yeah, same old same, man. Chilling out here, supporting the town. That's it.
All right, now, first off, let's talk about man. All right, how's it doing on iTunes and sales and all this stuff? How's it?
Man, everything's wonderful, man. Got people buying my shit in Australia, Japan, overseas and stuff, man. It's just beautiful, man. Everything's wonderful.
Okay. Now the first single, you know what I'm saying, Man in My City, and of course Man in My City remix. Of course it's on Underground Heat right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Let everybody know how you got everybody involved with the song. You know, everybody makes anthems or whatever, but this song seems to stick out. Tell us how you came up with it.
Man, what happened was I wanted the record to be a big record from the Man in My City original one. So I just made a few phone calls. My brother said, man, why don't you hit up Hopper and stuff? I'm like, man, they not gonna do it. I'm like, man, they not gonna do it. But when I called him, I called him, I called BB up. Everything else just popped off. Like, we got it done like in 2 weeks. And it's been rocking ever since.
Now, if y'all haven't seen the Man in My City remix video, check that out on YouTube. You know, just type in Nesto on the Man in My City remix. But let's talk about the original version of Man in My City, because you gave a little history lesson on that level.
Oh yeah.
Alright, because I know, you know, it's been some talk, chitter chatter about, you know what I'm saying, you represent the town, but you're not being from here.
Yeah.
Speak on that route.
This has been a long struggle, man, ever since I really tried to take it serious back in like, I'd say it was like 06, and you know, people would be like, yeah, Nesto dope, but he's not from here. And so I was like, man, a lot of these guys that they listen to ain't from where they repping. So I said, let me go ahead and break it down for them. And after that, man, everybody was just opening their eyes like to new news.
You gave so many examples. It was a history lesson. Waka Flocka, Snoop, Ludacris, man. Who else though? I can't even. Nelly from Texas. You know, there was a lot of examples in there, man. And I was really not surprised, but I was shocked that there was that many people not from their original city. All right. Let's talk about your connect with Strange Music. You did the joint called High in the Air on Psychology 101. By the way, one of my favorite Tech 9 collabo CDs.
Yes, sir.
Speak on what you're trying to do with Strange Music and how you connected with them.
I've been knowing Tech since I was like 17. I don't know if they remember Satin Dolls.
Yes, the strip club.
Yeah, the strip club. You know what I'm saying? I was like 17 in there. I snuck up in there with my dude Shadow, and we met, and then from there he heard my stuff, and then I reconnected with him like 3 years later, and he was like, hey man, I remember you from back when you was rapping, and then ever since then he just messed with me. He was like, when I get off tour, you put you on this CD, and that's what he did.
Now what do you got coming up next after that?
I got the Career Killer 3 joint about to drop. You know, the series been going on, and then right after that I'm gonna drop my next album called The Sweetest Joy. So
now, let me rewind this, because I was about to end it, but he made the segue. Career Killer 1.
Oh yeah.
Made a whole lot of noise.
Yeah.
Now, I know what you was trying to do, all right, but just explain, kind of go in on your angle. Career Killer 1 is an absolute good, it's a great mixtape. All right, let's get that straight. But just talk about your angle a little bit, because you kind of like grabbed some attention with that thing.
Basically, like what I wanted to do with it was make it a CD, just like telling people that, man, we need to really start bringing stuff together. And I know you talking about the Jay Casino thing. So on my first track,
cool now, right?
Cool now. We did a track. We got a song coming out on his new CD called Walking Off Stank. So, but how that came about, it was just I was hearing a lot of stuff about. He was up there saying I'm the prince of this, prince of that, and I'm like, man, you're getting a lot of help. So I was like, let me go ahead and just tell him what the deal was, and then it sparked a little situation. But I mean, it's all love at the end of the day. So we talked it out, put our differences aside, man, and making beautiful music, KC, all day.
So man, shout out to Jay Casino. Nesto on it, thank you very much, man.
Brian B.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I still owe you one.
Yeah.
I still owe Nesto.
Brian B need to put me on there, you hear me?
I still own it, man.
We're gonna rock out New Rock. Yeah.
That's right, baby. More to come right here. This is TV. Top 3 Jams. Underground heat. We got the streets up.